Greetings, Royals. It is Constance with QueenLamee.com, your place for tips and inspiration on learning love and pursuing that purpose the right way. Okay? Speaking of purpose, I've been getting my whole life together because I did one thing in my life. One change brought it all together. I invested in a daily planner. I am a list person. Every night I will make a list and I will go by that. But sometimes I would make the list and I would forget that I made it and just go about doing different things and not even stick to the plan I have for the day. Sometimes I would write it on a piece of paper and slip it into some type of journal or notebook or purse or work bag or something or book and be like, where is my list at? Like, that's my day right there, tucked away somewhere and I don't know where it's at. You know me, I'm a perfectionist, I'm super picky, I'm organization queen, so I went in search for the perfect planner. Am I fuzzy? I'm not trying to be in here looking like a dream, okay? I need to be clear and crisp. If y'all could see what's on the back end of this camera right now. Wow. One day I'm gonna move this headquarters out of my bedroom. Praise the Lord. So, after searching high and low, I found the perfect planner. And guess how much it was? It was about $75. Not including shipping. Okay? And I was going to buy this planner because, like I said, I'm picky and it is exactly what I needed with some other things I didn't even know I needed. So I was gonna get this planner. I went on the website, put it in my cart, was going to proceed and enter payment, and then I'm pretty sure it was the Holy Spirit who stopped me. And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna pay $75 to $85 for a planner, then I at least want my dollars to be circulating within the Black community. Black businesses matter, hashtag buy Black, hashtag support Black businesses, hashtag Black women in business. Okay. So then I started my search all over again and I was looking for the perfect Black owned, Black made planner. And I found a lot of options. Black girl planners, we are out here. The planner that I was going to get was strictly for content planning, and since I'm not a full-time content planner yet, because that is the goal and the dream, then I kind of wanted something that was a little more general. I have been listening to the GirlCEO podcast on repeat for the past maybe 2 months, and a light bulb went off like, oh, Ronnie Brown has a GirlCEO planner. Duh, let me go check it out. When I tell y'all I could not find an in-depth video that went through, because I want to see everything, okay? I'm picky. I need to know what's inside. I need to know the layout. Jesus! I need to see it. I need to know. But I could not find one. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna walk by faith and I'm gonna go ahead and get this planner, not knowing what's inside, simply because I love the vision and the mission of the GirlCEO brand. If you don't know who Ronnie Brown is, I'm gonna need you to come on up a little higher. Please go follow her on Instagram. My goodness, follow her podcast. Get your life to, what are you doing? If you don't know who Ronnie Brown is, what are you doing? Come on, get with it. I'm about to get mad. Anyways, I invested in the GirlCEO Planner. I've been using it for 1 week solid, and I don't really remember life before it. You know, it's one of those things. So I'm gonna do a review of this, and guess what? I'm gonna do a page by page tour of it for the rest of the planning perfection freaks like me who want to see what's inside the GirlCEO Planner. I was really For this planner to be so popular and for so many people to be posting their planners on Instagram and everything else, there's not one review. But go Google the Happy Planner and everybody's doing flip throughs. Everybody's doing plan with me. Come on, Black Girl Planners. So this is how the planner came packaged. Fun fact, the Girl CEO headquarters is in Maryland. And the style that I got was the pink marble dateless planner. I'm really into details, so I love the subtle little touches she had on her packaging. She had her mission statement on the back of her packaging that says, equipping women to be the CEO of their businesses, lives, and homes. Something kind of funny is that this day I went to get my nails done and I ended up getting like the perfect shade that matched my planner, which I thought was just like, it's meant to be. But look at how beautiful this is. Like, obviously really great quality, and this is my first time seeing it too up close, you guys, so just excuse me if I keep flipping it over. Like, I love it. Again, she has her mission statement across the top. And I love that there's a place to put your email just in case your planner gets misplaced. There's a folder pocket in the front and the back. I think I'm currently using mine for receipts. On the left, you see that there's like a mini address book, and on the right are the stickers. And there are 2 pages of those. Flip back through because I was expecting more, but we'll talk more about that later. And then there are more like follow-up pages where you can basically just use this as an address book or reminders of important people to follow up with as it relates to like your customers or your clients. A good strong quote at the beginning of every month to get you started off right. On the left is the monthly expense tracker, and on the right begins the daily planning pages. So you can see there's a place where you fill in the date, the day of the week, your top 3 things, your to-do list, and then on the right there's an hour by hour. Lately, I've gotten to the habit of using these extra lines at the bottom to highlight my high points of every day. So kind of like a little reflection thing that I need to do, because I will just get caught up in what I have left to do and not really look and say like, okay, I got some stuff done today. Again, I'm flipping through because it's my first time seeing it. There's another expense tracker. So the beginning starts with a quote and an expense tracker, and I'm sizing it up because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room on this expense tracker. It's very simple, to the point, and what I love about this planner is that my royalty planning pen goes perfectly with it, because I've gotten so attached to this pen. I'm actually going to make this pen a free gift for the Vision Planner, so stay tuned for that. First, I will start with what I like about this planner, because I do have some dislikes. I told you I'm picky, but let's start with what I like about the planner. First of all, the style is so me. The pink, the blush, the gold. It's sturdy. Look at the corners. Like, it's thick. The pages are quality. Like, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. She has another style too. Maybe I will post it right here. But it says a girl CEO is a her, not a him, or something like that. But I liked this one. So the quality is on point. Like I said, I was about to spend upwards of $80-ish on a planner. And even though this isn't the most inexpensive planner, it was still an investment, but it's not the most expensive planner. But I do feel like I got more in quality than what I paid for. So it's always good to have like an unboxing of something and just be like, ooh, it's not flimsy, it's not gonna get, you know, pick up every fingerprint and every speck of dirt that you have on your hands. I can't stand stuff like that. I like to keep my stuff clean and in good shape. This is definitely gonna hold up. It's not gonna get like to the middle of the year and be all dingy and dusty and the corners are turned up, and I can't stand that. I will go and get a whole nother planner, okay? But because, like I said, this was a small investment, I am glad that I don't feel like this is going to get dingy at all. Another thing that I like about this planner is that it is spiral bound. I am a lefty. All my lefties, please like and drop me a comment, because how stressful is it to have a journal or a notebook or a planner and you are fighting with the binding because it's too much. So to be able to just flip it around like this, hello, we already have to get the fast drying pens because we go over everything that we write. And if you don't know anything about going home at the end of the day as a lefty and you have to do that finger scrub with all the ink that you've been going back over as you write, that's struggle enough, okay? We don't need to be... It was important to me that my planner was spiral bound. So on the planning pages, I love that it has a top 3. Because I just recently read that you should always pick 3 of the big, most important things to do every day that have to get done. Sometimes we get discouraged because we put all this stuff on our to-do list because it looks real cute or whatever, and you're real optimistic, but at the end of the day, the most important things go undone because as humans, we're always going to do the easiest, quickest thing first. And I love that it has the to-do list under it, because everything else that I need to do that is not like most important, you could still put those things down there. It seems like a really small feature, but one of the things that really sold me on this daily planner is knowing that it has an hour by hour planner on the side. I've never had that before, but the way my life is set up lately, I kind of need to know what I'm doing hour by hour, because things get lost and you can get caught up in one task. It could take too long, or you might get done early and it's like, okay, what do I do next? Like, it helps me to know what I'm doing. Like, I need a play-by-play, hour by hour. Like, it literally does make a difference and it does help me. So what I normally do is at night is when I plan my next day. So, you know, me and God, we have a little sit down. I'm like, okay, Lord, what needs to be done? And I think I'm gonna do like a plan with me video. So I'll just go through this quick. Go ahead and subscribe so that you won't miss that, because it is coming. Okay, me and God get together, we figure out what the most important things are, we jot down what the other things are, and then we take from that list and plug and play into the hour by hour column. So I love it. I love that. Another thing I like, judge me if you want to, but my planner chicks know, those little check circles next to your to-do list, that's important to me. That is an important feature because there is nothing that is more satisfying in life. Actually, there might be some things, but when you're going through your day-to-day activities, there's nothing more satisfying in life than being able to check something off of your list. Like, that simple thing gets me through. I cannot wait to get done with it so I can check it off my list and go to the next thing. Like, it just does everything for me. Do y'all get it? Like, I'm so Jane the Virgin-ish when it comes to my list. If you've never watched Jane the Virgin, she is like, every time something happens in her life, every time she has a crisis, every time something changes, the first thing she does is make a list. That's your girl. That's your girl. Now on to the things that I don't like. The first thing that I don't particularly like is that there is not a calendar view or a weekly view on this planner. It's really like simple, it's very general, like it's easy to use, but I do kind of wish that there was a calendar and weekly view, but that is okay because in my vision planner that I also use, it has a monthly calendar view on it. So it's not really a big deal, but it would be nice to have. Another thing that I didn't really like is that there weren't enough stickers. Like, I would rather not have any stickers at all than to feel so limited. Like, that's it? That's all the stickers? Oh, man. Like, because it is dateless, I wish that it did come with, like, monthly and the little numbers for the day. I wish those stickers came in it. I just wish it came with more stickers or no stickers at all because I was just kind of like disappointed. Like, this is it? And none of them especially applied to me. I ended up just using them on my other journals or something else to indicate what that journal is for. So I do use them. They're very cute, but I just wish there were more. Another thing that kind of sold me on this planner was the expense tracker because I am like budget queen. Listen, that budget's got to be right all the time. I do my budget twice a month and there's one expense tracker for each month, which makes sense. But for me personally, because I do my budget twice a month, I kind of wish that all the expense trackers were either like in the front or in the back, like in one place. And the little boxes are pre-filled, which is easy to customize. You can easily get some washi tape or some little flag note stickers or something to change what is already in the box. But I have a budgeting system right now, so I'm just gonna stick with that. And I'm probably gonna customize this expense tracker into like a content planning page and a social media tracker instead. Another thing that I didn't like is that there were no flip throughs or planner tours with this planner. Thank God. I love the layout. It's really simple. It is good for me for now because, like I said, having a full-time job in addition to content planning, like I'm not a full-time content planner, so I did want something that was kind of simple so I could figure out how to best plan my own schedule. So for me, the simplicity of this planner works for me for now. Content planners out there are really, really intense. So when I have more freedom to plan content and get closer to my dream of being a full-time content planner, then I definitely will probably transition. But for now, this one works like a charm. Like, I've gotten so much done in this past week. It's insane. And that's why I was like, okay, I need to do a review on this because I'm getting my whole life over here. Hello? At the end of the day, I would highly recommend this planner because, for one, it's a Black girl brand. Come on with the support, okay? When I placed my order for this planner, I got a call from Ronnie Brown herself. For those of you who don't know who Ronnie Brown is, you're not gonna get this, but Ronnie Brown called my phone herself, and I was at work at the time, so I didn't answer it. But once I figured out who it was, I kind of wish I answered it anyway. Like, I don't even care. Write me up. Okay, fire me. Ronnie Brown is calling. But she left a voicemail. It was so dope. I love that. I love that. And not only that, but when I placed my order, when my order was leaving the warehouse, when my order was on its way to me, every step of the way, her team kept in contact with me when my order was delivered, because I think it showed up at my house before I did that day. And knowing that it was there when I got home just gave me all the joy to push through my day. I was so excited. This is what I love about Black brands. It's nothing like taking a chance and spending your hard-earned money on a Black brand just for them to drop the ball and not provide excellence. But this right here, this is what it's all about. Like, the GirlCEO brand is excellent. They are literally operating in excellence, and I am so glad that my Black dollars went to this Black brand, because I know for a fact that Ronnie Brown supports Black brands as well. So I didn't feel like, okay, my Black dollars are going to be in the Black community for all of 2 seconds. I know that what I did made a difference because she is making a difference. Number 2, it's simple, like I said, so that means that anybody can use it for any purpose. Number 3, the hour by hour section really does work. And I know some of you kind of think like, well, it only works if you're looking at it. Okay, well, first of all, let's make a commitment to do what we said we were going to do and do what we planned we're going to do. And if you're going to invest in a planner, you might want to use it. But another reason why I highly recommend this is because it is so gorgeous that even like having it out on my desk makes me feel like a boss. So I literally do look at it all day, like it's been attached to my hip. At this point, it's become just as important as my phone to have with me. So if you catch me out, you're probably gonna see me with this planner. Another reason why I would recommend this planner is because it's dateless. So you can start at any time. You don't have to wait. And even if you like fall off for a few months and you want to get back on, you could just hop in where you left off. It's not like you wasted your money and you have to go buy a whole nother planner. No, you can literally just jump in at any time. I've made it really easy for you to look into this planner and order it if you would like. I have a link, so just tap on that link. It'll take you straight to this planner. And you can also look at the other style that they have as well that says the CEO is a her, not a him. She also has some really cute apparel on there as well. Like, I'm just all about this brand, y'all. I love it, I love it, I love it. Also, another person to look out for, if you like to use planner stickers and things like that, then I would encourage you to follow Gold Mine and Coco on Instagram and go look at their website, because I don't even have the time, y'all. Yeah, another brown girl planner, if you plan content, is the Content Planner. Kat Gaskins has a piece of my heart right now. Not only does she have the perfect planner for content planners, but she is like a marketing and branding genius. So I just recently got into her. Once I go into full-time content planning, I definitely am going to invest in one of those. I probably will do a giveaway because I want to start doing more giveaways for my viewers and my subscribers and my followers. And yeah, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure that you are subscribed to my blog as well. Join the royal family, okay? Don't just keep coming to eat. Join the family officially. That link is going to be in the description box. But let me know what you think. Let me know what planner you are using. I hope that this helped, and I will see you in the next one.